Hey, Friday, June 6th, TGIF. I'm in Lockport, Louisiana. I'm in these bees flight path. Hive number 1, hive number 2, hive number 3 is on the other side of this wall. And there's a couple more hives in the house. I won't be here all day, folks. We're gonna get into it. Hope y'all enjoy it. Another one from JPthebeeman from Lockport, Louisiana. Well, this is mighty interesting, folks. Got that board off of there and those 3 battens. That's what you call it, bats. And looky here. So they're going in some kind of void on the other side where that Romex is going in. So we're going to go over there and look at that.
I'm right here.
Look, there's Michelle. Hey, Michelle.
Hey, okay, that's in my kitchen.
Okay, crazy setup here, folks. We're now inside the building, and you see this little boxed-in area right here on top of this countertop? A minute ago, we can hear the bees buzzing very loudly. They're in this thing, okay? Very odd place to get a hive, but never ceases to surprise me. So that's what we got. I had originally I took this off. I did take some footage. We were contemplating going in through this faceplate, but decided against that in accordance with the homeowner's wishes. So we're literally going in through the back side. See, there's the interior wall, okay, and they're going through the back side of that interior wall, right where the Romex feeds into the socket. So just wanted to paint that picture for you. Yeah, the bees actually right in there, and it's something. Saturday, June 7th, back at it. We decided, after talking to the homeowner, that it'd be best to go in to the back side here. And it's an unusual approach, but the alternative was to go into the boxing, and that I was told that wood would be hard to match, and it probably would mess it up maybe a little bit trying to get it out of there because it's toenailed in and all this stuff. So wasn't really intended to be taken apart. So round 2, like I said, Saturday, June 7th, Saturday morning. Hope y'all will enjoy the video. This is what it looks like once you remove the exterior boards, and that is the back side of this boxing I'm talking about. Let me give you an idea what we got here. So yesterday I was able to access this, but and this wood here is a lot harder. Okay, it's a different type of wood than the exterior boards. It's hard to cut through, so I just simply ran out of time dealing with them. But I don't know if you can see, but see, that's the ledge right there, okay, of the interior boxing, and the top of it is right up there. So we're exactly where we need to be. Well, here it is, folks. I've exposed the entire colony, and thank God it didn't spread out more than it has. So here's one end, okay, and here's the other. You can see the end of that boxing in there, I think. Let's see, zoom in. I think you can. Anyway, oh wow, that was a good bit of little work. I'll tell you, this wood right here, this seasoned wood, it's a lot thicker than this exterior wood. Exterior wood, multitude cuts through it like butter. Alright, we got it exposed. I'm taking a break. When I come back, we're going to get into it. might be over there. Might be in the box. I don't know. I saw it one time. She slipped right back underneath here. Alright folks, this one is sort of done. All the combs out, brood comb transferred. I saw the queen an hour ago, and what I did is I was smoking on both sides of the main brood nest just to get her to run out, and she did. I went to catch her, she ran back, I never saw her again. So I don't think she's in the box. I tell you what I think she is. I think she's behind that tar paper up there. Okay, but I'm gonna give them some time. There's a couple more on this property I have to fool with now. I'll be back a little bit later to check on them. They may wind up just going in the box, okay, because that's where their brood is. A little bit of honey that spilled, they're cleaning that up. So I'll give them time to do that. I'll come back in about an hour, check on them, and if I see them congregated, I'll go ahead and cut the tar paper, catch her, and put her in. So, like I said, they may go ahead and enter the box. Well, alright folks, came back from my little lunch break, and most of the bees are in the box. There's a certain number that are a little bit stubborn. I went off and took another board off, and we just got some that are just kind of clustering up. Maybe they got a little honey on them or something, but we don't have nearly the amount of bees we had. We had a bunch up here, and the bees have been cleaning up that little ledge. Honey that dripped down when I was moving those combs. They're still in the process of doing that a little bit, but look at the numbers now. Okay, on a medium setup. So I'd say there's a strong chance that she's in the box now. So, and I got some more work to do on this property. Got a swarm trap that bees have been in it for a month, and I gotta go ahead and transfer those into another setup. So that's it for this one. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Another one from JPthebeeman. I hope y'all having a great day, because I sure am.